How often can you go? So for the first sessions, you have to go every month, and then after you've done your 10th session, or if it's a smaller tattoo, after you've done your 5th session, you start going once every 3 months. So for this one, honestly, it's like fading so much, it's probably going to be gone after the session I go to this time. And this one is going to take a little longer, but it's going away really quick. The only part that's like hard is the green part. The green part is really hard to get rid of. Like, that's like the worst color of tattoo to get rid of, because it has like such high pigment, and it's super, like, it penetrates the skin more than like regular black ink, so it's harder to remove. Also, red color. Nico, thank you for the follow. Red ink, when you get red ink on like a tattoo with red ink, it doesn't come off as easily as the black ink. Like this literally is like not coming off. Like, for the life of this, it's not coming off. It's like really bad. But the rest is fading pretty well. The F is really stubborn, but the rest of the letters are really good. Would you ever go back to him? To who? Yes, Nick. Yeah, it's really hard to get rid of color tattoos because they penetrate the skin much more than like a regular one would. It's super annoying, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know why I got color on my tattoos. Like, it was so stupid. I was so young, and I made like the dumbest mistakes. Thank you, Jackie. But the person you had tattoos of? No. Absolutely not. Never in my life would I ever do that. That would be the worst mistake. That would be the second worst mistake. My first worst mistake was even giving this guy a chance. Second worst mistake would be if I went back to get even more traumatized. No, EXO, I have 2 tattoos that I'm not getting rid of. Nick, thank you. Jeremiah, thank you. Thank you guys for the Go Populars and the Heart Me's. If you guys haven't already, please drop your daily Heart Me's and the Go Populars, because it helps push out the live to the FYP. Does he ever message me? I haven't blocked, but the last time was like months ago, honestly. I don't really care about him though. I would only wear temporary tattoos. Yeah, honestly, I recommend temporary tattoos much more than like regular tattoos, because at least with like temporary ones, you can take it off once you don't feel like having it anymore. Like, for example, like, I'm not against tattoos, but like with me personally, since I was 16 going on 17 when tattoos, in my head I was thinking, oh my god, I'm so cool, like, I'm getting tattoos. Now that I'm in my 20s, I'm like, why would I do that? Like, especially these ugly ass tattoos. Like, these are not even like cute tattoos. They're just ugly, and they were done by like the worst artist ever. And so now when I think about it, I regret it, but it's like there's really nothing much I can do other than pay for laser tattoo removal and get them off. But yeah, like, I would never do it again. So if you're young, or even if you're not young, even if you're older than me, my age, younger, please never get anyone tattooed on you, on your body. Don't ever get impulsive tattoos on you, because I promise you, when you get older, you're gonna regret it. Like, you're not gonna, like, the decisions you make as a teenager and even in your early 20s, you're not gonna think the same when you're older. So I would really recommend just holding off on that, and then if you still want to do it when you're older, do it. But I think it's best to just wait. I feel like making permanent decisions at such a young age can really, yeah, exactly, Snaps, especially a guy's name. I feel like that's bad luck. Snaps, thank you. Sony, thank you. Like, it's just not, I believe in luck, but I also believe in, like, just don't do something so dumb. Like, just don't make a commitment to something like that you're not gonna want in a couple years, you know what I mean? Honestly, when I was getting my neck tattoo, I already didn't want it. I pushed into getting it and threatened. So, oh yeah, hell no, Paris. I would never tattoo anything on my face. I was actually told, my ex literally told me to get his name, like, on my forehead or like right here, and I was like, absolutely not. I'm not touching my face. I'm not touching my face. I would never get a tattoo on my face. That is off limits. So I compromised with the neck. Nick, listen, face tattoos are cute, but not names. Names on your face is not, don't do that. I've seen girls with face tattoos and they look beautiful. I think they're cute. It fits certain people and some people it doesn't fit, but just don't get a name on your face unless it's your mom. Not even, like, you can get your, like, I have my mom's name tattooed right here in Arabic. Like, that's, I'm not gonna get it on my face. I'm not gonna get it on my neck. I'm not gonna do anything ever like that. My face has a rose on the side, but it was a name. It was my BD. As long as you covered it with a rose. Because, you know. Honestly, heart, I think face tats can be cute, but to an extent. Like, I feel like once you cover your entire face, and you can disagree with me, that's fine. Like, we can have different opinions, but I don't think face tattoos, especially on women, and don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of girls with face tattoos, but covering your entire face as a woman, like your entire face, like for example, my ex, he has his whole face covered. That's not, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be offensive, but like, it's just not something that people look at you and they'll take you serious. Like, say you go somewhere really nice at like a classy place and you have your face full of tattoos, just like not one empty space. You have to think logically. You can't say you're getting profiled. You can't say you're getting discriminated against. No, realistically, nobody is going to look at you and think, oh yeah, I can trust this person. I can take this person seriously. No, that's just not gonna happen. It's just not. You have to think realistically and logically. Like, you have to you have to set your mind to reality and not a delusion in your brain. I strongly believe living in reality. I'm tired of this delusion that people put on social media that certain things are okay or a flex or whatever. People are going to regret certain decisions that they make, especially on social media, in the long run. Like, it's not something that's like hee hee ha ha, so funny. It's not. That's why I've matured so much and I've changed a lot of my ways. And I've seen that a lot of people on here haven't. Like, they just haven't. They haven't changed their ways of thinking, their ways of acting, their ways of speaking. It's just like they stay in the same, like, deluded mindset where, oh, as long as I get clout and views, I'll keep doing what I do. But it's like they don't think, they're stuck in the present. Like, they're not looking at the future and thinking, oh my god, how are my decisions that I make now going to affect my future and my children? And I don't know, it's just like a weird way of thinking, but I mean, to each their own. But me personally, I don't know. Matt, thank you. I don't know, and I feel like a lot of people promote a lot of stupidity on social media. There's literally, like, I don't even know at this point. Like, I just feel like everyone, I don't know. I feel like everyone is just dumb, to put it simply. Just super dumb, immature, and impulsive. And it's sad because everyone thinks they're better than everybody. Like, everyone thinks that everyone wants to one-up each other. And it's like, why can't people just respect one another? Like, in people's heads nowadays, especially in our generation, people look at someone doing good and in their head, instead of congratulating them and being happy for them, they're like, you know what? They're doing good. I want to do better. I want to be better than this person and get the attention that this person is getting. Nothing is going to change with that mindset at all. And I used to be like that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm high and mighty. Like, oh, I've never done that. That can never. No, I used to think like that too. Every human has had feelings of jealousy, wanting to be better than someone. And people really can't have these conversations because people are too immature for these conversations. And it's like, you have to be at a level of maturity to not argue in a conversation like this. And if you get mad or if you disagree, you can agree to disagree, but you don't have to get mad at people. And that's why I can't watch these freaking lives where people are just talking shit and like arguing about dumb ass. I was watching a live. They were arguing about